Story: The House and Lost Faith. Mr. Wah is a hard-working farmer, working in the fields all year round to support his family. His biggest dream in life is to build a sturdy house so that his elderly wife and children can have a safe place to live, without having to worry about the rain and wind. After many years of saving every penny, Mr. Wah finally had enough money to hire a contractor to build his dream house. The contractor he chose was a famous contractor in the area. He promised to bring the best quality at a reasonable price. Trusting him, Mr. Wah handed over all his life savings to the contractor. The project started with great fanfare, but Mr. Wah quickly realized something was wrong. The cement was diluted, the bricks were thin and of poor quality, and the steel used was cheap. When questioned, the contractor just smiled and said, "Don't worry, we build the house as if it were our own." Because he did not know much about construction, Mr. Wah had to trust and wait. After a few months, the house was completed, looking very neat on the outside, but inside it was full of potential risks. Just a few months later, the walls began to crack, the roof leaked when it rained heavily, and the floor peeled off. A storm swept through and collapsed part of the porch, causing Mr. Wah's whole family to panic and lose their place to live. Standing in front of the ruins, Mr. Wah choked up and said, "I have saved my whole life, hoping to build a solid house for my family to feel secure. But because of one person's greed, everything is now in ruins. This is not just a house, but also the dream and belief of my whole family." Mr. Wah's story is not only the pain of a family but also a warning to all of us. Building a house is not just a job, but also the responsibility and heart of the person doing the job. An unethical act can ruin a person's whole life. Let's spread the message. If this story touches you, please share it so that everyone understands that responsibility and honesty at work are indispensable. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to follow more meaningful stories, where we learn how to live with a heart and build trust in life. Your small action today is the motivation for me to continue sharing valuable lessons. Thank you for listening.